When we hear the word rich, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Probably money, right? But what if I told you the most valuable investments you could ever make have absolutely nothing to do with the stock market? Let's dive into 7 investments that build a totally different and honestly a more profound kind of wealth. One that leads to a life that's richer, wiser, and yeah, a whole lot happier. So let's just pause for a second and really ask ourselves this. If you took away the bank account, the job title, all the stuff you own, what's left? What we're going to do here is redefine what it really means to live a prosperous life. So we're often taught to measure wealth with this kind of conventional checklist, money, assets, the paycheck. But what if we shifted our focus to something more holistic? We're talking about a kind of prosperity that actually includes peace of mind, wisdom, your health, and real connections with people. It's the difference between a life that looks good on paper and one that actually feels amazing to live.
This quote right here, it really nails the core of what we're talking about. True, lasting wealth isn't something that just falls into your lap. Nope, it's something you have to actively build through learning and being intentional about investing in yourself. So, what's step 1 on this journey?
We start right here. The absolute bedrock of your entire life, your personal well-being. Think about it. Without this foundation, everything else is just built on shaky ground. This is all about investing in your health and your peace of mind before anything else.
We've all heard health is wealth, but this idea takes it so much further. Your health isn't just another asset in your portfolio. It's the entire platform that you build everything else on. Your success, your happiness, your ability to enjoy any other kind of wealth you get. So how do we make this real? Well, it starts with fueling your body to actually chase your dreams, not just to look a certain way. It's about using the gym or any physical activity to build that confidence and energy you need. And, just as important, it's about protecting your mental space. That means cutting out toxic people and influences. Because at the end of the day, a healthy mind and body can take you places that no amount of money ever could.
And well-being isn't just about the physical stuff. In our world of constant pings, notifications, and noise, real silence has become a luxury, hasn't it? But it's so much more than just the absence of noise. It's a seriously powerful tool for finding clarity and getting your focus back.
And the investment it takes is tiny, but the return is massive. We're talking just 5 minutes a day. That's it. 5 minutes of intentional silence to just unplug from the chaos and plug back into yourself. It's one of the simplest and honestly, one of the most effective ways to invest in your own peace of mind.
Okay, so our foundation is in place. The next layer in our investment portfolio is all about growth, both what's going on inside your head and who you have standing beside you. This is about enriching your mind and being really picky about your social circle.
Let's talk about books. They are the ultimate low-cost, high-return investment. Seriously. They're like little portals to new worlds, fresh ideas, perspectives you'd never run into otherwise. Every single book you read adds another layer to your wisdom. That's knowledge that literally compounds over your entire life.
Now, just as important as what you feed your mind is who you surround yourself with. Take a good look at your own circle. Are the people in it builders, the ones who push you to be better and cheer on your growth? Or are they drainers, the ones who live on gossip and complain all the time? The people around you are a huge influence on your mindset, so choose your investments wisely.
This brings us to another powerful investment: experiences over things. Possessions can get lost, they can break, but the lessons from traveling or learning a new skill or just stepping into the unknown, those become a part of you. Real growth happens when you get a little uncomfortable, and the memories you make, they offer a return on investment that lasts a lifetime.
Okay, so we've built the foundation, we've expanded our inner world, now it's time to project all that wealth outwardly. This final piece is all about how we express our inner prosperity to the world. Now, this is not about vanity, let's be clear. It's about self-respect. When you feel good about how you present yourself to the world, it literally changes the way you carry yourself. It projects confidence. It projects competence. It's like the visual handshake you give to everyone you meet, and it makes a powerful first impression that reflects all the care you've invested internally.
Let's redefine the side hustle for a minute. It is so much more than just a way to make extra cash. It's about creating something that is truly yours. It's that huge shift from just earning a paycheck to having a real stake in the value you create. It all comes down to one word: ownership.
So why is this so important? Well, for one, running your own little project keeps your mind engaged, it keeps you sharp. It also gives you the freedom to explore something that actually excites you. But the biggest thing, it puts you in the driver's seat. When you own the source of your income, you get a whole new level of control over your own financial future.
All right, we've covered a lot. Our health, silence, books, friendships, experiences, how we present ourselves, and the power of ownership. But how does it all fit together? Let's bring it all home and talk about the ultimate return on these investments.
This right here is the biggest takeaway. Just like money in a savings account, these efforts compound. A healthy body gives you more energy to learn new things. Learning from books gives you better ideas for that side hustle. And strong friendships support you when things get tough. See? Each investment feeds into the others, creating this powerful upward spiral towards a life that is truly, deeply rich in every single sense of the word.
So the question isn't really if you should invest in yourself, but where you're going to start. Is it going to be those 5 minutes of silence tomorrow morning? Maybe finally picking up that book you've been meaning to read? Or maybe it's just calling that friend who always builds you up. The first step? Well, that's all yours.